Hey guys, do a quick update on some projects I've been doing around here. You see it's very wet out here. And it's supposed to rain, I believe, some more tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, have to check the forecast. Pretty muddy. I'm obviously going to have to dump a lot more of this lava rock out here to cure this problem. Maybe a few more pavers too. I suppose I should probably do it the right way and put some sand down or something, but so this is what I've been working on this week, is these seedling tables. So I really like this because, I mean, you can see I should be able to fit about, I think about 32 or so trays on these. That's a lot of seedlings. You can see the beds are doing pretty good, getting a little weedy, but there's a lot of stuff popping up. There's peas, radishes, pak choy, some I think some lettuce down there. More pak choy and peas and radishes mostly. There's some chard, I think, and some collard. I believe these are collard greens right here. There's bigger ones coming up. And I've got a lot of stuff moved out here to the greenhouse. I've got stuff growing in under the lights still too. There's some radish and peas coming up there, and some more radish up here. For some reason there's some stuff that didn't come up on the, oddly enough, is like on this side and that side of these beds. I don't understand why, but I guess I gotta unzip this. Here's all the tomatoes and peppers. I should have some more peppers somewhere, but I'm not sure where. They might be in the house. But here's the tomatoes and peppers. They're doing pretty good. So I'm going to have to do something with these. Plant them soon. I'm going to have to do something about the chickens soon, because like I'll show you out here in a second. I got some other projects going on too. I got my little garden gnome out here. Also, I got this here. I talked in one of the last videos. Got these seed plates for the. And I noticed in the video I was talking about this, I didn't have this in focus at all, but the cedar. You can see where the plates go down there. These are black, but Shelly. Whoa, God, yeah, I need some more lava rock out here. Shelly put some, that's a wildflower stuff there. Shelly put that down, and as soon as she put it down, the chickens came out here and started pecking through it. So, but there's like almost 500,000 seeds or something like that in those packages. They come in big bales. I don't think they're going to get it all, but I bet they got a lot. So, but that just kind of made the point. We need to get the. I'm in the midst of building chicken tractors. I'm still far from being done, but I plan on building 2. And I think I was gonna build the new coop, but I think I'm gonna build the tractors first, because they serve a little bit more purpose. I can put the chickens to work, and also reduce feed costs by building the tractor. So I'm going to do it before I start on the new coop. But like I said, far from being done with that project, but I got it started anyways. I got a little frame built, so yep, it's a big mucky mess out here. I'm gonna shut this off, and I'll show you here in a second what else I got going on. So this is another project I've been working on. This is the beginning of the chicken tractor. It's going to be 12 by 8. And I'd started this rabbit tractor here. It's about 6x3, I think, something like that. And after I put through this together, I started thinking that maybe I would like to go with something bigger. But then I threw these 6-foot pieces out here and made a square, and I really just didn't like how it wasn't looking the way I was really wanting it to look. So look at Ruby harassing the cats. I think I'm gonna stick with 6x3 on that. This one's a pretty one. So still a mess in here. I need to get busy on this, but I've been working on this. This is gonna be like my breeding doe station here. That's a brand new cage that I built. My first ever all wire cage. Never done this before. Always did them with wood and wire. First time ever hanging them up too. So she seems to like it. Hopefully she's going to give me some babies soon. And you can see I put totes. It's not very bright in here. I need to get some lighting rigged up out here. You see I put totes under there. And what I plan on doing when I get these two cages are temporary here. I'm going to build 2 more about this size, possibly a little bit smaller. This is like 3x2 or 3 by 2.5 or something. Watch this stuff. Look at that. She treats that cat like a chew toy, and he takes it. Anyways, where was I at? I believe that's a 3x2 or 3 by 2.5. The other ones may end up being, I don't know, 2.5 by 2.5 or something along those lines. But what I'll do when I get this built, and I kind of borrowed this from Slightly Redneck. I'm gonna modify it a little bit, do it a little bit differently than he does. But what I'm gonna do when I get the whole project finished is I'll have a tote setting at one end, and then I'm just going to have a tarp that slopes down and catches it all and drops it into one. So it'll be catching 3 cages manure and dumping it into one tote. And these totes make it so much easier rather than shoveling up underneath them. I just pick up the tote, put it in a wheelbarrow, don't even dirty the wheelbarrow, then I can take it wherever I want and dump it. So I really like. I haven't totally got the system done, but I'm doing a tarp thing out on one of the other hutches, and when I get this all arranged the way I want, I think it's going to work out pretty good. But this is our pet doe. She's super friendly. She loves to be held, and she loves attention, so we keep her around just for like when kids stop by or something, they want to pet a bunny or whatever. She's super friendly, so we're not going to breed her, but so this is another one of my projects. I built this brooder for it's kind of messy in here. I built this brooder for some baby chicks that we had, and I did a little bit of work on it. I put some stuff to kind of make the little crappy doors more solid, and put some plastic sheeting stuff. I don't know what this is. I picked it up as scrap, but I put it all around the outside because they were kicking a lot of stuff out of the chicks was kicking a lot of stuff out on the floor through the hardware cloth. And I also lined the bottom of it with some of that. So hopefully the plastic will make it easier to clean up in there than wood or cardboard or anything like that. I'm hoping that's the idea. And then I didn't want to give them the whole brooder, because that would be just like way more for me to clean up. I want to make sure they have plenty of room, but I didn't want to give them more room than they really need, because I'm finding out about ducks. They have to be cleaned. Their, bedding has to be cleaned up a lot more. So I want to save as much work on that as I can. And Ruby just came in the garage, banged the door open. When I had them in the tote inside, well, you can't really see hardly at all with that light. I don't think that helps any either. I'm just noticing that on camera. It doesn't really show up very well. But when I had them in the tote inside, boy, they got really messy. I mean, they got their little fur messy. And so when I moved them out here, what I did was I put this shallow, hopefully you can see it, this shallow dish thing in there and filled it with water so that they could actually get in there and get themselves wet if they want to. It's really shallow, they won't drown or anything. They seemed to like it a lot better, and they instantly started grooming like a bunch. So they was needing that water. They even groom each other. I was checking that out. That's pretty cool. So that seemed to help a lot, getting that dish of water. I mean, I got this water over here, but they just, I guess they wanted more water. So that's it. That's all I'm going to be busy all weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to be planting a lot, so it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so planting is what I'm going to do. I think I may work out. This garage needs cleaned up, so it's going to be inside stuff for sure. But we're really, now that I've got those seedling tables built in the seedling shelves built in the greenhouse, I can fill them up. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Yeah. All right. See you guys later.